Hello everyone, I am Daniel by name and you are listening to Impact News. In OO, Tinubu exhorts government pollsters to follow Makinde's example of leadership. There is no active contract between Tinubu and the APC. OO State Governor say Makinde is an example of exceptional leadership that other governments in the nation should aspire to, according to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. This statement was made by him on Thursday during the state's 76.7-kilometer Adebayo-Laukala Memorial Expressway's commissioning. Speaking on behalf of Vice President Senator Kashim Shettima, President Tinubu predicted that history would be grateful to the governor for the many initiatives he carried out on behalf of the people of the state legislature. Governor Makinde, history will be kind to you, stated Vice President Shettima. For every state and every Nigerian who is dedicated to the advancement of our magnificent country, this acts as an excellent model. Above all, you have demonstrated inclusivity and leadership by uniting the esteemed General Populo under your leadership. You have been of enormous assistance to this country. Here, I have seen previous First Ladies, I've seen Deputy Governors in the past. The capacity to accept all impulses that are beneficial to our tomorrow is what is meant by leadership. His Excellency, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's economic policy is based on helping every state in the Federation accomplish its goals and keep our pledges to the country. OO State plays a crucial part in the economy of our country and will always be our top priority when it comes to stabilizing and advancing peace and harmony throughout the country. As part of his pledge to address the state's infrastructure shortfall, Governor Makinde made a suggestion during his speech that the current 48-kilometer Eruido to Ibadan road project will be finished in time for commissioning. The 7.3 meters highway, 1.5 meters hard shoulders on either side of the carriageway, and 1.0 max 1.0 meters make up the cross-section of the roadway, according to Commissioner for Works Professor Dosango Doing's welcoming speech. The length and caliber of a civilization's road network, as well as its overall growth, are closely correlated with the amount of experience with development within that community. The OO state government's awareness of this reality and their dedication to making sure that the needs of residents in rural areas are just as important as those in urban centers. In addition to connecting towns inside the state, the road we're going to commission will be an essential conduit to other geopolitical areas in the area. This will help the workers find jobs, the sick find their way to hospitals, kids travel to school easily, and the economy navigate to the neighboring marketplaces. Governor Makinde, you will be remembered favorably by history, VP Shettima remarked. For all states and Nigerians, this acts as an example that the main elements of the road are the following: box culverts of different sizes, retaining walls, embankment protection, subsoil drainage, filter beds, 1.0 x 1.0 meters open reinforced concrete drainage, site clearance, earthworks cut to fill, borrow to fill, cut to spoil, and removal of inappropriate materials. For bridges, each measuring 15 meters in length, span the River Ogun. 3 bridges, each measuring 15 meters in length, span the River Aba. And the pavement works include a 150mm laterite subbase, a 150mm laterite base on the shoulders, a 150mm crushed stone base on the carriageway, and a 30mm compacted thickness of asphaltic concrete wearing course on the shoulder.
The pavement works include 150mm thick laterite subbase, 150mm thick laterite base on the shoulders, 150mm crushed stone base on the carriageway, and 30mm compacted thickness of asphaltic concrete wearing course on the shoulder. The bridges span 60 meters overall for the 15-meter spans over the River Ogun and 45 meters overall for the 3 15-meter spans over the River Aba. A large number of people attended the event, including Royal Fathers, General Aladeo Papula, RTD, a former military administrator of OO and Ogun states, the wives of former state governors, Mrs. Oluwakemi Alaukala and Al-Hayam Yushiat Ladoyo, the Speaker of the OO State House of Assembly, Hon. Adebo Gundoing, Chief Judge of the State, Justice Iyabo Yarima, General Aladeo Papula, RTD, the Chief Judge of the State. Being delivered by Impact News.